Eid Al-Adha, the festival of sacrifice. It's a day that echoes with the lessons of love, devotion, and submission to Allah. But where did this celebration begin? Why is it so important to Muslims across the world, no matter their culture, language, or country? To understand Eid al-Adha, we must journey back to the life of one of the greatest prophets, Ibrahim, peace be upon him. Prophet Ibrahim was known as the friend of Allah, Khalilullah. He dedicated his entire life to worshipping and obeying Allah alone, rejecting all forms of idol worship in his time. But his greatest test would come not through battle, or wealth, or kingship, but through the love for his own son, Ismail. Allah tested Ibrahim in a way that honestly no heart could bear. In his dream he was commanded to sacrifice what he loved most, his beloved son, Ismail. The Quran describes this moment with such deep emotion in Surah As-Safat. And when his son was old enough to walk with him, Ibrahim said, "O my son, indeed I have seen in a dream that I must sacrifice you. So what do you think?" He said, "O my father, do as you are commanded. If Allah wills, you will find me among the patient." Imagine the scene, a father and son walking together in submission, both hearts filled with complete trust in Allah's wisdom. Their steps were heavy, but their hearts were firm. Ibrahim laid his son down blindfolded himself, not wanting his love to overpower his obedience, and prepared to sacrifice. But before the blade could fall, Allah's mercy intervened, and we called out to him, "O Ibrahim, you have fulfilled the vision. Indeed, we thus reward the doers of good," and we ransomed him with a great sacrifice. Allah replaced Ismail with a magnificent ram from Jannah, rewarding Ibrahim's sincerity and unwavering faith. And so every year, Muslims remember this supreme example of submission and sacrifice through Eid al-Adha. On this blessed day, Muslims perform Qurbani, the sacrifice of a sheep, goat, cow, or camel, following the footsteps of Ibrahim and the sunnah of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. The Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, said, "There is nothing dearer to Allah during the days of Eid al-Adha than the sacrificing of animals. The sacrificed animal shall come on the day of judgment with its horns, hair, and hooves to be weighed. The blood is accepted by Allah before it even reaches the ground." This is found in Sunan Tirmidhi, Hadith 1493. The sacrifice is not just about the ritual, it's really about remembering that everything we have is from Allah, and that we must be willing to give up our most beloved possessions for His sake. Muslims, divide the meat into 3 parts. 1/3 for the family, 1/3 for relatives and friends, and 1/3 for the poor and needy. In this way, Eid al-Adha spreads happiness and ensures that even the poorest in society can share in the joy of the festival. Eid al-Adha also coincides with the rites of Hajj, the 5th pillar of Islam. On the 10th of Dhul Hijjah, pilgrims complete their journey by offering their sacrifices after standing on the plain of Arafat, which is, the most important day of Hajj. The sacrifice reminds pilgrims, and honestly all Muslims, that Hajj and really life itself is about submission, humility, and trust in Allah. On Eid we greet one another with Eid Mubarak, wear our finest clothes, perform Eid Salah, and glorify Allah by reciting the Takbir, Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illa Allah, Allahu Akbar, walillahil hamd. Eid al-Adha teaches us that real success is not in wealth, power, or fame, but in complete surrender to the will of Allah. May we live by the example of Ibrahim and Ismail, and may every Eid renew our faith, our gratitude, and our love for Allah. Eid Mubarak to you and your loved ones.